Hey broskies, it's Zona, and today I'll be drawing drinks if they were cute girls for my new clothing brand, Cake Bite. This is something I've been working on for a long time, so please watch until the end for a really cool surprise. Let's do it! First up is Boba Milk Tea. I'm sure a vast majority of you broskies know what boba is, but for those who don't, it's a drink typically consisting of a tea flavor or fruit flavor paired with milk and of course tapioca pearls, aka boba. The boba pearls are made from tapioca starch and have a very chewy, bouncy feel, and they're what really make boba unique and stand out from other drinks. There's also different types of boba pearls, honey boba pearls being my absolute favorite, as well as crystal boba, which I'm not a fan of personally. The texture is weird. Boba milk tea is almost always served cold with ice, making it a great summer drink. Though I've never requested it hot before, I might try it sometime just out of curiosity. This drink is insanely popular nowadays, and boba shops can be found everywhere. So if you've never had boba and want to try it, I can almost guarantee there's one somewhere near where you live. If not, you can also make it at home by just getting boba pearls online and boiling them yourself. I make it at home all the time since it's cheaper and I get to choose to have less sugar. There's many flavors like brown sugar, coffee, melon, Thai, matcha, the list goes on. But the flavor I chose for my boba girl is taro. Taro is by far one of the most popular flavors, and if I could describe the flavor, it reminds me of cereal milk. It's so good. I chose taro not only because it's one of my favorites, but also it has a really pretty lavender color. For her hair, I gave her bubble styled hair to resemble boba pearls. Don't take a bite out of her hair though. She wouldn't appreciate that very much. As for fashion, I wanted to give her a really cute pastel soft girl vibe. She's wearing a very oversized purple sweater dress with the sleeves going over her hands, because having sleeves over their hands just make characters like 10 times cuter. Around her neck is a choker with a little boba pearl on it, and she's wearing a white tank top underneath her sweater. I love mix and match stuff. I myself never wear the same two socks, so on one leg she has a pink striped knee sock, and on the other she's wearing baggy leg warmers. Her shoes are big and chunky. Of course, I made those boba themed too by adding several pearls on the bottom of her shoes. I wonder what that would sound like if you walked in them. She's drinking taro boba while also holding a clear boba purse. Now she will never run out of boba. She breathes boba. She lives boba. She is boba. I imagine her having a very bubbly yet clumsy personality, so I added a band-aid on her leg and on her nose. Okay, well, I don't draw noses, but just pretend she has one. If she had a music taste, I could definitely see her listening to lofi music. On her hair is some cute pink hair clips, and I decorated around her with boba pearls and a giant boba drink, and with that, our taro boba girl is done. I love her. She turned out so cute, and she's also available as a shirt on my new shop, Cake Bite. I'm gonna wear this like all the time. This is totally my kind of aesthetic. Be sure to go check it out. Link in description and pinned comment, and let me know your favorite boba flavor in the comments. Next up, we're doing my favorite drink ever, coffee. Coffee is made from roasted coffee beans, which are then ground up into a powder and usually put into a coffee maker with water to let it brew. There are many ways to make coffee. You can have it black with milk, maybe a little bit of sugar or creamer. Some people even put egg in their coffee. That's interesting. Needless to say, coffee is one of the most consumed drinks in the world, with 70% of adults drinking it daily, oftentimes more than once. Aside from it being delicious, people enjoy coffee for its caffeine, which helps give you that little energy boost in the morning, or if you're pulling an all-nighter. Some people are so dependent on coffee for their energy that they drink it religiously several times a day. And many people are found to be very cranky without their morning cup of joe. It's like a ritual, but for a drink. Trust me, you would never see my dad without coffee. He has it with him 24/7, and that's not even me being dramatic. It's just a fact. As for turning coffee into a human, I wanted to take a slightly different approach with this one. See, there are several different ways to have coffee, so I decided, hey, I'm gonna draw two characters for this design. These two are siblings, espresso and latte. I had a lot of fun with their concepts, as her name suggests. The girl on the left represents an espresso shot, which is the most concentrated form of coffee and contains a crazy amount of caffeine. Not many people can handle it. On the right is latte. A latte is where steamed milk is mixed with an espresso shot to create a frothy, light and sweet coffee drink. Since espresso and latte are often paired together, I figured I'd draw these two as siblings. I also played around with their concept even more and decided to make them a cupid and an angel. Espresso is a devil cupid. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but if not, then I just created it. But instead of making people fall in love, she shoots people with her coffee bean arrows to give them a caffeine energy boost. I gave her some cute little horns and spiky wings, as well as long pink hair. Around her waist is a jar full of coffee beans she keeps with her, and she's holding a coffee arrow. Latte, on the other hand, is an angel, and his job is to pour milk or cream into people's coffee to create a latte. He has an angel halo and golden hair. I made his wings wings and his hair swirly to represent the designs you often see on lattes. There's definitely a lot of really cool latte art out there. He's holding a golden cup with steamed milk, and with that, our cute coffee sibling duo is done. I think they're a very cute pair, and I had a lot of fun playing around with the concept for this one. And these are also available as a shirt on my shop, which you can find down below. Now let's get on to the next one. Next drink on this list is lemonade. Unless you're allergic to citrus, everyone watching this video has probably had lemonade, made from the freshly squeezed juice of lemons, water, and oftentimes sweetened with a little sugar. It's a fan favorite summer drink and is super refreshing. There's also different types of lemonade, like strawberry lemonade and pink lemonade, which for the longest time I thought was just another term for strawberry lemonade, but apparently pink lemonade is the exact same thing, just with pink food coloring. I knew it tasted the same. Lemons are very sour and tart. I don't know if you guys have ever bitten into a lemon before, but it feels like a slap in the face. It is strong. When I imagine lemonade as a character, I think of someone who's maybe a little on the wild side, who really likes doing crazy stuff and having fun. Lemons are a very vibrant yellow color, so as a human, I know lemonade would be very high energy and very extroverted with a lot of friends, and also be more carefree. For my lemonade girl, I'm going for a tomboy skater girl kind of vibe. I gave her these cute braids that kind of resemble the shape of lemons, and the rest of her hair is very scruffy and a little messy. She's wearing an oversized crop top along with some streetwear style overall shorts, and on the strap of her shorts is a lemon pin. Gotta put a lemon somewhere. Since I'm going for a tomboy skater girl vibe, I gave her a beanie hat with ears on them, and I also included some fingerless gloves on her hands, since that just goes along with her cool girl vibes. I included a band-aid on her face, cause as someone so high energy, I see her maybe being a little bit reckless. I gave her one sock. I don't know what it is, but I just love when characters have little details like only one sock or their jacket drooping on one side. It adds a lot of character. Plus it goes along with her carefree personality. Of course, she's holding a cup of fresh lemonade while winking and doing a peace sign. I love how this one came out. Honestly, I think she's my favorite. And of course, you can get her as a shirt and put a cool background and stuff, and she just looks so awesome. So if you like lemonade, here you go. Hey broskies, if you like these designs, make sure to check out the sweet drink collection on Cakebite. We've got some super cute aesthetic pieces inspired by your favorite drinks, and for you extra swag people that stuck around until the end, the first 500 people to use the code CAKEBITELAUNCH can save 15% off their first order. Thanks for watching, link to Cakebite in the description.